Students, Standard 7, Chapter 6, the triangle and its properties. Now, in the last session we learned about the exterior angle of the triangle and an important property of the exterior angle. We learned that the measure of the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. Let us take an example to understand it. There is an example 1. Find angle X in figure. So here the figure is given. One angle is 50 degree and the exterior angle here is given 110 degree. So now we know the property of the exterior angle. We know that exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. Sum of interior opposite angles. So now exterior angle is 110 degree is equal to x plus 50 degree. If you bring 50 degree this side, 110 degree minus 50 degree is equal to x. So what we get? 110 minus 50. So the value of x is equal to 60 degree. Now in the try this there is some questions. In which given that an exterior angle of a triangle is of measure 70 degree. I am not writing the question, but according to question I am gonna draw the figure and then we will do the sum. So here what is given? The exterior angle of a triangle is of measure 70 degree. So here 70 degree means an acute angle. So we have to draw differently little. When the exterior angle is smaller, it means that the angle must be obtuse angle triangle. Then and then only that can be 70 degree. Then one of its interior opposite angles is of measure 25 degree. Means any one of them is given as 25 degree. And we have to find the measure of the other interior opposite angles. So we can take this one as x as we did here. So let the other angle is equal to x degree. So now by exterior angle property, we know that sum of this is equal to this, means x plus 25 degree is equal to 70 degree. X plus 25 degree is equal to 70 degree. So x is equal to 70 degree minus 25 degree So 70 minus 20, 10 minus 5 is 5 and 6 minus 2 is 45 degree. So by this way we can find the value of the unknown angle. The another question you can write down yourself. We are going to start the exercise. Exercise 6.2. In the first question, there are some figures given. In the figure, some of the angles are given, and maybe you have to find the value of the exterior angle. So question 1, find the value of the unknown exterior angle in the following diagrams. So different diagrams are given. Let's take the first one. In first one, the figure is like that. This angle is 50 degree. Let me draw a little bigger. This angle is 50 degree. The downward angle is 70 degree, and we have to find the value of the x. So now, same way we have to do the by exterior angle property. We know that exterior angle is equal to sum of interior opposite angles. So 120 degree. Very, very simple to do. Let's take the third one. The remaining you have to do for your homework. In third one, the figure is like this. Value of exterior angle is x, and the interior opposite angles are 30 degree and 40 degree. So now, by exterior angle property, always you have to mention the name of the property. Or if you don't write down this thing, that you have to write down this. Okay, we know that exterior angle is equal to any one of them you should mention. So now by exterior angle property, x is equal to sum of its interior opposite, means 30 degree plus 40 degree. So x is equal to 70 degree. Now let's take another one. Say fifth one. In that the exterior angle is at the down x, and the other angles are 50 degree, 50 degree. So now, same here also, by exterior angle property, x is equal to 50 degree plus 50 degree. Therefore, x is equal to 100 degree. So here, as I told you, that if you know the exterior angle property, that measure of exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. Now in question number 2, find the value of the unknown interior angle x in the following figures. In first question there was exterior angle that was unknown. Here exterior angle is given, but we have to find one of the unknown interior angles. We have to do the same thing, but be careful, because generally what do they do? Exterior angle equals sum of the interior angles. So they will don't see that where is the unknown number is given. Look here. In first figure, here the exterior angle is 115 degree. 50 degree and x here. Now generally what the student do? They will do like that, like the same question first. X is equal to 50 plus 150. But here you can see that 115 is the exterior angle. So now by exterior angle property, here you can see that sum of this is equal to, so x plus 50 degree is equal to 115 degree. Not like x is equal to this sum of this. So therefore x is equal to 115 degree minus 50 degree. So x is equal to 5 minus 0 is 5 and 11 minus 5 65. So value of x is 65 degree. Second one, let's take third one. Third one is (125 degree) and x. How can we find? Because only none of them are given. It should be sum of this, but this is also unknown, and that is only due one. But you know that what does this sign stand for? It is standing for 90 degree, right? So now by exterior angle property, x plus 90 degree is equal to 125 degree, because that angle is the 90 degree. So x is equal to 125 minus 90 degree. So 5 minus 0 is 5. 12 minus 9 is 5 minus 0 is 5, and 12 minus 9 is 3. So 35 degree. Let's take the fifth one. The exterior angle is given as 80 degree, x and 30 degree. So same we have to do by exterior angle property. X plus 30 degree is equal to 80 degree. So x is equal to 80 degree minus 30 degree. So 80 minus 30 is 50. So x is equal to 50 degree. Now we already learned one property of the triangle, that was the exterior angle property. Now I am going to teach you a very important another property, and that is the angle sum property of a triangle. And it says that the sum of measures of all the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. It means that if you take any triangle and measure the three angles by the protractor, and if you make the sum, means you add that all the three angles, your answer will be always 180 degree. Doesn't matter which type of the triangle is. Is it a small triangle, big triangle, or too much big triangle? Doesn't matter, it is obtuse angled triangle, acute angled triangle, or a right angled triangle. Doesn't matter, it is equilateral, isosceles, or the scalene triangle. For each type of triangle, smaller, bigger, any, for that you will see that if you find all the three measures of the angles and you add them, then that will become 180 degree. So the total measure of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That is the angle sum property for the triangle. And you have to remember this because that will be used so many times in your future in mathematics. So keep it in the mind that the sum of measure of all the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. It means that if a triangle ABC is given, then for triangle ABC, we can write down angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Means measure of all the three angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. And that is, as I told you, that it is true for any types of triangles. Doesn't matter it is a small angle triangle or a big triangle or any. Let us understand an example based on it. Example. In the given figure, find measure angle P. In the given figure, find measure angle P. So here, the triangle is given PQR and Q is given as 47 degree and another angle is given 52 degree. So now by angle sum property, by angle sum property of a triangle, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is 180 degree. Now angle P is not given, so we can keep at angle P plus 47 degree plus 52 degree is equal to 180 degree. So angle P plus, what is the sum of them? 7 plus 2 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9 is equal to 180 degree. So now does 99 we can take another side. So angle P is equal to 180 minus 99 degree. So 180 minus 99, 10 minus 9 is 1. Here is 7, so 17 minus 9 is 8. So angle P is equal to 81 degree. So if you know the angle sum property of the triangle, and then if two angles, the measure of two angles are given, and then easily you can find the measure of the third angle. So this property is very important. Both the properties, that exterior angle property that we learned earlier and the angle sum property. In exterior angle property, the exterior angle is equal to sum of the interior opposite angles, and this angle sum property says that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So here we are going to finish the session, will be followed by the PDF, and any problem write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.